The ultimate guide to pre-settlement inspections. Hey guys, George Souris, Empire Legal. Today I want to run through 5 common things that get missed in pre-settlement inspections. All right, so you're buying a property and it's about to settle. You have a right to attend the property to perform a pre-settlement inspection. In this inspection, you're allowed to visit the property to ensure it's in the same condition it was in before you put it under contract. People are excited to get into their new home and often rush the pre-settlement or are focused on measuring things like the fridge cavity or seeing if their couch will fit. Instead, follow our 5 tips to make sure you don't find unknown problems later once you've settled and taken possession of your new home. Don't worry about being the weirdo that is checking everything. Remember, you're spending a lot of money buying this property. Consider when you buy a car, you go and check the oil, the tyres, you look for dents, the kilometres, the service history, etc. This is the same thing, just for an asset that costs a truckload more. Just blame me. Tell them your property lawyer said you need to check these things out. Okay, let's jump straight in. Number 1, air conditioners. In Queensland, it's too hot to not have aircon, so chances are the place you're buying will have at least one. Make sure you turn them on and check they're working and blowing cold air. People often overlook this one, and AC repairs, especially close to summer, can be costly. Not to mention the AC tradies are booked out as it's their busiest season. Number 2, pool equipment. If you're buying a place with a pool, make sure you test the pool pump, chlorinator and filter are working and the creepy crawly or pool robot is doing its job. Any repairs associated with a pool are often very costly. Remember, a pool safety certificate is only looking at the fencing being compliant, so young children are at low risk of drowning. The certificate does not take into account the condition of the pool equipment. Also, if the pool is heated, test the heating unit. That for sure is going to be a costly repair if it's not working. Number 3, appliances. Check that items like the oven, the cooktop, etc. work. Check with your own eyes that these items are functioning. If you've done a building and pest inspection, I can almost guarantee the appliances are not in the scope of the report. Turn them on and satisfy yourself that they work. Also, if there's solar in the house, go and check that it's functional. There is usually a status screen on the inverter showing that it's working live. Commonly, this could live in the garage or outdoors next to the switchboard. Number 4, doors and windows. Go around the property and check all the doors and windows opened and closed. There could be issues with the locks, the alignment, or even have faulty latches, sticky locks, or missing keys. Make sure you lock and unlock each of these doors and windows to satisfy yourself that they are working correctly. Also, don't forget the garage door. The motor could have a problem and maybe even be deliberately opened manually before you arrived. Number 5, taps and plumbing items. Turn on each tap to check for leaks, not only in the bathrooms, laundry, etc., but also outside and near the pool. Don't forget the hot water too, guys. Check the taps, make hot water, then go and see outside the hot water unit to check there's no leaks. Also, often houses will have a rainwater tank. Ask for the pump to be turned on to make sure it's working and not leaking. Well, there you have it, folks. The things at pre-settlement that get forgotten. Arm yourself with these 5 things next time you go to a pre-settlement to make sure you don't miss anything important. If you find any issues, contact your solicitor straight away so they can advise you of your options and protect your interests. You could find a nasty surprise and save yourself some money. Also keep in mind, we must speak with the vendor's lawyers before settlement, so make sure you get onto this ASAP. You can't tell us after it's too late. By the way, guys, it's only 5 weekends until Christmas. Chat soon. Ladies and gentlemen, please keep in mind that all advice is general in nature and does not constitute legal advice. This is authorised by George Souris, Empire Legal, Gold Coast, Queensland, Australia.